As my peer Justin said before me, we will be discussing some of the servant speaker concepts found in the movie The Help. After watching this movie, I noticed many different contrasting themes, especially among the white and African American women. One of the negative themes, yet probably most realistic, is Hilly, one of the main characters, who has an excessive ego. When you think of the classic, stuck-up white woman from the South, let me tell you, Hilly is just that. Hilly is one of the main characters in The Help. She is a high-class, white, Southern woman. She is strong-willed and will put anything on the line in order to keep her social ranking and to maintain a good popularity status. For example, in the movie, when word gets out about her eating Minnie, her old servant's pie, which contains Minnie's waste, she goes to all costs to make sure that this news never gets out, even if it means not getting revenge on her friend Skeeter, who she is at odds with. To maintain her popular image and sustain her excessive ego, she will go to any cost. Personally, the theme I took most from the movie was truthful speaking. Telling the truth is not an easy thing, and even more so when telling the truth asks something of you or your reputation or even possibly your life. The Help, as the maids are referred to in the movie, understood the need to risk sharing their conversation and often abusive experiences with the white families in order to help African American women and society. They understood the importance of telling the truth instead of complying to be politically correct. For example, after Skeeter writes a book about the maid's experiences, she shows really what it is like to work for white people by showing the actual experiences of the African American maids. One of the 8 maids in the end of the movie, it is the closing scene, and she ponders that in order to love your enemies, you need to tell the truth. This is a beautiful connection because the truth has something to do with love. Often, it is understood that staying neutral on topics or saying what they want to hear is loving. But based on what this maid, Abilene, the main character of the movie, says, this isn't the case. To love your enemy means to tell the truth. After these African American women all tell the truth about their experiences as maids for white families, there's a scene in the movie showing all of the maids talking together. And the way they stay together is different because they're together with more honesty and more integrity from telling the truth. Truthful speaking isn't something that we really know how to do in our days. We often just say what is politically correct, and we don't risk standing up for the truth, even when the truth is clear. But for these African American women, it wasn't easy. It wasn't not a risk to stand up for the truth and to share their actual experiences. For many of these women, they were aware that telling these stories may cost them their life or may cost their families their lives. And so we can learn from these maids in that they understood what it meant to tell the truth and that it had something to do with the integrity of a person, which was necessary and is necessary today.